Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and welcome to the start of a new weekly reading vlog. Hello everyone, it's Tuesday. Should have started this yesterday, but I forgot. Did I forget? We're gonna go over the books that I'm going to be reading this week, hopefully. Hopefully gonna finish Lily and Duncan. Been reading this for too long. Is it fantastic? Yeah, it's fantastically great. But yeah, I've been reading it forever just because I have been bad at physically reading. That's the tea. That's what's going on. And I'd also like to finish up China Rich Girlfriend, which is my audiobook. Oh, and I need to finish up Fahrenheit 451. I have like a few pages left of that one. That I've been reading with our tutor. I feel like there needs to be a name for the person that you tutor. My student. And I do want to pick up the Looking Glass. I don't know what it is about this, but it's intriguing to me. It's very springy, and I know it has to do with like someone going missing, and I just read The Vanishing Half, which has that, it's not a trope, but I guess plot point, and I don't know, do I like stories about people going missing? That sounds like really bad. But then it's like saying you like stories about murder, like it's not like you like it, you know, it's just interesting. It's fine, I don't have to defend myself. I got some mail, which is funny enough because I actually, it's like really early to get mail. I got a kit from Cross Press. I don't really show stickers on here, but I do have a sticker shop. I don't sell kits like this, but I sell character stickers, and I have cards and lots of stuff. Etsy is down below. And I just got some stickers for my planner. Another one of my favorite things is wax melts, and I got some in the mail today. You know, we like to share all of our interests here on this channel. If you're not interested, you know, skip a couple seconds. You know what I mean? So I got an order from That Smell Good Shop. That is what it's called. They have these cute little cubey guys, and I got one in Wildberry Mousse. They have really nice like single scents, and then they do like blends as well. They have really good prices. But this is my first time trying that out, so I don't know how well they perform for me, but there's like a creamy berry that I got before from another company, and I was like, oh, I like that scent oil, and so I got it. And then I got Lavender Fizzy Pop. I hate lavender, but I can tolerate it in this one. I mostly got this for my mom, but I already gave her too much wax. And that's where this other lavender comes from. This is lavender chamomile, though I do think I can tolerate this one as well. These are like, they're also like yellow on the front. I have no idea. This is actually like nice, like a really nice, like, I don't know, it just makes you want to go to sleep. It's very comforting. And then this is Pink Sands. This is a Yankee Candle dupe, I believe. And my friend has the Pink Sands, or she used to have it somewhere, and it just reminds me of that. I mean, the note just says sparkling citrus, delicate petals, and vanilla, which makes no sense to me. But anyways, and then I got High Maintenance, which is a limited release, so if it sounds good to you, pick it up. This is sea salt, sea kelp, and ozone, because I love fresh scents. Like, it just literally smells like fresh air. Like, honestly. Maybe even like soap. Right now I have a pineapple scent going, which is making my room feel like a tropical vacation, which is definitely not what's going on. God, what am I doing now? I'm gonna eat something because I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go eat some onion rings, and I have like an unexpected time off right now, so I have to edit, actually. I have to put up last week's vlog. Last 2 weeks' vlogs. Hello everyone. It is Wednesday? I just got my nails done. I haven't gotten my nails done since November, and these are just so pretty. I was like determined to get them done today. I don't know, but I feel like a brand new woman. I have been reading Lily and Duncan. I just had a great dinner. My mom made tofu, and it was very good. I'm now on 170, and I can consume this book really fast. I think it's so fantastic, and I just straight up love it. Like, it's just such a great middle grade, and it just is fantastic. Like, I'm really, really loving it. The only thing that I know is a writer's choice, and like, you know, that obviously you made that decision when you were writing the book, but I wish that the chapters were more distinguished between like who was speaking, but I know that that is obviously like the choice of the writer being like, oh, I want them to seem, you know, similar and whatnot, but I do think that if it had clearer chapters, it would just make my time reading it a little bit easier and just a little bit more enjoyable. That's just what I'm saying. I'm gonna read some more of this, hang out, do my thing, just kind of relax. This is the first time I've been home like for an extended period of time, like all day, because I'd work. So I'm just gonna like do this all day. It is a Vlogmas miracle. Hi everyone, it's Sunday. I just like flipped my and I have some book updates for ya. I hadn't been feeling the best, but I ended up finishing the book, so doing great. I finished China Rich Girlfriend, which I ended up giving it 3 out of 5 stars. I love how this kind of took the drama to the next level. At the same time, I don't think it was like as good as a 4-star book, but I do think I'm going to continue with the series, and I am excited to see
what happened next. It had some really fun and outrageous things going on. I'm really explaining the plot of it just because it's a sequel, but it was definitely really fun. If you're looking for like a fun contemporary series, because contemporaries don't typically have series to pick up, definitely a fun summer read. I recommend the series a lot. Finished up Lily and Duncan. It seems like I've been reading this book forever, but just because I was physically reading it, and apparently the brain don't do that anymore, but slowly getting back into that. I really enjoyed this book. This is a middle grade focusing on Lily, who is coming out as trans, and Duncan, who has bipolar disorder. So they kind of formed this really lovely friendship, and it's so beautiful. Like I said, the only problem I have is with the perspectives. I know that's a writer's choice, but personally I would have liked them to be more distinctly separated in the chapters, but this was so beautiful, and it was so heartbreaking, and I really loved it. I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It had me tearing up at the end, and I really enjoyed this. Not enough people talk about this, but then again, I don't know how many people talk about middle grade, but I really enjoyed this book. So if you like middle grade and you like stories about LGBT and mental health and things like that, I would really recommend you pick this one up. It's definitely really good. I did start at The Looking Glass today while I was in bed. I am on page 18, so not that far, but this is about like fairy tales that come to life. It also has to do with a missing sister, and I think a best friend's lovers romance? Best friend's brother romance, and a road trip. And it has to do with dance. One thing I love, I used to be a dancer for a really long time. It was a huge part of my life. I really am appreciating that this, you can tell that the author did their homework. Sometimes I read stories about dance, and you can just tell that they don't really know anything about what they're talking about. So far I am, I should check the page number before I start tracking, 75 pages through The Looking Glass, and I'm enjoying it. There's a theory that I keep thinking of, and The Looking Glass self. I think I read it, I learned about it in anthropology or some course I took, and I keep thinking about it. But I can't describe to you because let's not talk about it. Anyways, I'm really enjoying this. It's been a while since I just sat down, just like read a book for fun, because I wanted to. It's good. Alright guys, I am here to wrap up this vlog. It's shorter than normal, which is quite surprising, so you know I'll hit you up with a longer than normal one next week. Just kidding, please do not unsubscribe. I didn't end up reading any more of this book that I've now stacked 100 books on top. I did not read any more of this because Master of None Season 3 came out, and I have so many feelings and so many thoughts, and I just think it's, as of right now, like, my thought is just, it is the most beautiful piece of television that I have ever seen in my entire life. So that's my thoughts. I haven't finished it yet, so you know, check in if you care. Anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!